let's do another speed build. Welcome back everyone to another week of Sims. If you don't know, I have been streaming now for 3 whole weeks. I know. But if you don't already, go follow me on Twitch and we catch up every single Sunday from about 9:30ish. And we're playing last week. We played Inzoi, which was so fun. It was so fun. If you haven't seen Inzoi yet, it is like Sims on steroids, basically. It's a little hard to gain the concept for, and it is still early access / very new, so big warning there, but like it's so fun. If you haven't already, go check me out. I will be streaming more often, but for now, Saturday nights is the night I'm gonna do. We're gonna be doing another base game reno today. We're gonna be doing the last little starter home build and the little cul-de-sac we've been doing. It's called Daisy Hovel. I did this a little while ago, so I can't remember exactly how much it was. Well, when we pop in and have a look, I'll show you. But I do know I had to add a bunch of stuff that were a lot cheaper because I went so expensive for this. But let's get into the speed build and have a look at what we got done. Alright, getting started, we deleted all of the terrain and everything and got started on the floor plan, making sure all the build work is getting done. We made a new little back porch, did the roofing, similar style as the other one, the first one we did at Creek Cabana. Continuing on with the roofing, doing a bunch of tiling. I did like a weird thing with the stairs at the back porch, but I ended up deleting it because it didn't work really well as I wanted it to, at least. But it's there for the moment at least. Moving on, we added columns everywhere because, you know, I wanted it to be cheap. And we added front doors and windows and made sure that was all done before going on to the siding and all of the flooring. I decided on pretty simple and base flooring for everything, and of course we made a little blue shack. It was really cute. I love the blue. It's blue. It's nice. It's great. It works for a little suburban. But yeah, I used the darker brown on the outside. Went really well with the black what's it called, roofing tiles that I chose. I don't know, it just seemed to fit really well. I thought about putting a flower box on the outside, didn't end up going with it though. But I did a bunch of terrain. I love the terrain on this house. It's so cool. We did a bunch of rocks, a little surrounding our flower bed garden and trees, and once it all came together, we did lavender. I'm pretty sure the lavender sprigs and stuff with the ferns and with the trees, and it tied together so nicely. I really truly love it. And I made sure to keep it going in the back. I went around the gigantic oak tree around the back, and then I also added some larger ferns around the back where the little corner pit is there. I ended up tweaking that a little further along, and I did end up changing everything to debug because it cost a fortune. I love that tile that I put in front of the stairs. It looks so pretty. It's one of the new tiles we got in the base game. When we got that gigantic update full of all these new stuff, that was one of the tiles we got, and I love them. I love all the color swatches and everything. Putting dirt around, going around making sure it's all good and nice. I re-added the dirt around the side of the edging. I thought it was good. And now we're moving on inside. We're going inside now. I put carpet in the bedrooms and everything, and then I started on lighting everything up before going in to the kitchen. So I added this little tile section where the kitchen is, and it's right next to the back door, and I really like it. I really like how this kitchen was set out and laid out, and it just, I don't know, it flowed really well and it worked really well. I ended up deleting that end piece that's part of the island to save a little bit of money, but that's okay. And switching out some of the sinks and stuff like that eventually. Moving on to the bathroom, I did want a shower and sink combo because this is a two bedroom, one bath, one kid, two adults, one adult, however you want to play it, guys. Your role. You can also obviously change it to an office, another adult bedroom, whatever you desire. But yeah, I ended up changing that to like one of the like basic beds, and I removed one of the nightstands, replaced the nightstand to a basic. So I kind of went into it and was just playing the game. I was just hanging out, I was just enjoying my time, and then I spent way too much money and I had to switch it all out. But moving on to the lounge room here, I really liked the carpet, and then I was finding the chairs and I was like, oh, the green goes so well, I have to choose the green. So that's what we ended up with. And then I had like this perfect little spot for the dining nook, and I put an office desk right outside that bathroom door kind of thing, where there's like that little walkway. It just suited. Moving on to the kids' bedroom, it's very simple. I do end up adding a wardrobe later on, obviously, because we need a wardrobe. But currently I am decorating and doing a bit of plants, doing a bit of adding on to the walls. I do posters, I do a little Sims poster as well. I added a clock to the wall, which I don't really add very often. I kind of forget that they're there, but now I'm figuring out that, oops, I spent way too much money. I'm very glad that I switched to debug, but I add the mailing box, and I add a little outside decor. I added a chess table, I added a seat, and I added a art thing. I also added a barbecue out back because I thought it was really cute in that little corner area, and here I am making it a lot cheaper because obviously I failed at that. So while this finishes up, we're gonna head over into the game and have a look in person. This is it. Oh, I love the little blue Suburban, and I absolutely adore these flower beds that I created. They just, I don't know, I just really love what I did with them. I think they're so cool, and they look so good. I love the trees, the birch tree and the gigantic oak one. I like that. I like just that little like hint of something kind of thing. Love the pathway. I love everything about this. Looking around here, around the back, I think you could probably even fit a pool if you so truly desire. But continuing around, everything looking good. Heading inside, we've got the cute little lounge room. You have to either walk around the couch or through the living room, but you know, it's a starter home. It's okay. But they've got a little TV there, just a cute little thing. We've got the 2-bedroom doors, bathroom door, back door there. There's your little desk. We've got the tiny dining room and the little kitchen. I still, even with the downgrades and stuff, I still love this. I don't know why there's a radio there. I'm gonna sell that. What are we up to, by the way? Oh, it's 20.8. So it is on the more expensive side. That's okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll move on to the kids' bedroom, shall we? It's very simple, very simple. Just bedside table, wardrobe, and then they've got a Sims poster because, you know, we love the Sims. And going on to the master bedroom, we've got the wardrobe, we've got a mirror, and then, like I said before, we changed the bed to the like cheapest bed, I'm pretty sure this is, with a lamp that is far more fancy than this bedroom will ever be. We've got the bathroom, of course, toilet paper there, got some toothbrushes with the sink. Very simple, very nice. I don't know, that's it. Like that's literally it, and I love it to death. This is probably one of my favorites. I loved doing the Creek Cabana one, and I love the Starlight single. I love them both, actually. You know what? I love them all. Look at our little like cul-de-sac that we've redone. We'll have to renovate the BFFs, and I'm thinking maybe do like a little like a pool center or like a recreational center here. I think like that would be kind of cool. But oh, we could even do like a what are they called? It's like this place where they have like tennis courts, basketball courts, like just a bunch of like play, like basketball, netball, all that kind of stuff. And then they have some like a soccer field and stuff like that. Maybe we could do that there. I'm not sure. If you have any ideas, don't forget to leave it in the comments. If you want to come download any of the content that I make, it will all be on my gallery at Hannah Rosanna. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for joining in today. It was heaps and heaps of fun. If you don't already, go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post quite regularly there. I'm trying to post as much as I can, but life is quite busy, so I do tend to not post every day, but keep an eye out for me there. And every Saturday currently on Twitch, come join us. It's heaps and heaps of fun. I've been loving playing Inzoi and stuff like that, but I definitely will be playing Sims, of course, and Minecraft and a bunch of other fun games. So definitely come and join me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!